If you're like me and you have a dog that continuously itches and you have no idea what the cause of it is, sometimes you think to yourself, is this just normal or should I do something about it? And joining us now is Dr. Werber. He is a veterinarian and he has some insight into when we should be bringing our pets to see someone such as yourselves. Doctor, it's good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so tell me, dogs itch. I mean, that's just the way it is. But at what point in time should we do something about it? I mean, obviously their comfort level is of our utmost importance, but when should we think that, they should be getting treated seriously for this?
Dogs, of course, are going to scratch on occasion. It's normal, but when that scratching becomes more frequent or constant, or you start seeing some irritation, skin, hair loss, redness, scabs, or when it becomes bothersome, when you want to get up in the middle of the night and take off their collar because all you hear are the tags jingling, then you know it's time to see your veterinarian.
Okay, so how do we then pinpoint exactly what's wrong and what's causing the itch? Because, I've had a dog that we've had on antihistamine before and on steroids because it's been so bad, but really getting to the heart of it sometimes can help cure it, if you will.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, this is allergy season. I know in Florida it's often pretty bad as far as fleas, and with springtime you get a lot of pollens, weeds and grasses and trees, a lot of household elements like molds and house dust mites, tobacco. Even some dogs are allergic to their owners because they can be allergic to human epithelia, human skin. So when we have itches like this, it's really time to seek some help. And to help one better understand, there's a great website you can go to. It's youranimalinstincts.com. And what they have is an itch instinct quiz. Simple yes or no questions. And if the score of that quiz is indicating severe allergies, it's time to see your veterinarian and get some professional help. Another thing I like about this quiz, by the way, is Zoetis has a great program called the Canine Courage Program, which provides healthcare assistance to dogs of like retired military dogs and active and retired police dogs and dogs that are assisting veterans that have post-traumatic stress. Well, for every completed quiz, they are going to make an additional donation and add some dogs to this program. So it's really great because your dog will win and these hero dogs could win as well. It
really is a 2-for-1 special. There's no reason not to take the quiz.
Absolutely.
And let me ask you this. So we take the quiz, we find out we got an issue, we're supporting a good cause. Can we then pinpoint to try to help our pets? Like, for instance, I found out that my dog's allergic to palm trees, which is really great, living in Florida.
Being in Florida,
right?
absolutely.
But can we then find out what the triggers are?
Yeah, this is where the veterinarian comes in handy. There are allergy tests that can be done. There's this scratch test they do on people. There are blood tests now that can be done on serum. But the key really is treatment. And you want to stay away from the over-the-counter remedies. They may help temporarily, but they're not going to get to the root of the problem. For example, antihistamines, so commonly used, histamine is not a major player of the allergic skin disease. So we need to find out what it is. Your veterinarian can prescribe. There are a couple of drugs. Zoetis has the Apoquel, which is amazing, and Cytopoint. Now, these are drugs that actually attack the itch at its core. They are combating the elements, the cellular mediators that are causing the allergies. So it's not something you want to do on your own. See your veterinarian. Take the quiz. Again, it's just, the youranimalinstincts.com can help you answer these questions. But the key is to get to the point, see your vet, and treat these dogs properly. I have 5 dogs. 2 of them are on Apoquel, and they do amazingly well.
Dr. Werber, great advice. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the time.
Thanks for having me.
And we'd like to thank Zoetis for sponsoring this segment.